Welcome everybody to round one of the NCAA tournament as we have a great game between the Eastern Michigan Eagles and the Michigan Wolverines. This of course is a 3-14 matchup. The winner goes on to play 6th ranked Butler or the 11th seed Washington State. Here is the starting lineups. We have two amazing teams going out of here. Of course, Eastern Michigan at 24-8. And Michigan at 25-6. It's the same starting five for the Wolverines has been all season long. Here is to set the tempo, the keys to the game for both teams to come on top with the victory, as we're going to send it down court for tip-off here in round one of the West region here at the NCAA tournament goes underway as Michigan gets the ball first. Here's Manny with it crossing over already, pass over to Sims. Sims gives it back to Manny. He quickly pump fakes. Got pick and rolls going on for the Wolverines. Pass to Lucas Perry as the first shot is off the mark. And the rebound goes over to the Eagles of Eastern Michigan. These teams have had some kind of battles this season, as unfortunately one loser will go out in their season on the line in their season dunk, as that's a quick dunk there by the Eastern Michigan. Here is a pass over. Here is a nice little move there by Eastern Michigan is good as a early lead is up to 4. Here's Sims with it. The little easy little shot there is good as Michigan's on. 4-2 is the score. That's going to be tipped in a steal. Here's number 12 as Eastern Michigan's on the break. Nice pass over as the layup is good as they take the lead here over the Michigan Wolverines 6-2. Here's Manny crossing over. The tough layup is up and good for the Wolverines as they score again for the second time tonight. Here's a pass down low. That pass is to number 1 in the bucket is good for Eastern Michigan. Lead back up to 4. Here's Manny Harris with the ball crossing over. Going all the way with the flush, and he throws it down with 2 hands for the Michigan Wolverines. Here's Manny again, pick and roll with Sims. Manny going, crossing, gives it to Perry for 3. It's good as Manny Harris, nice assist there to Perry. Here is a 3 right there is good for Eastern Michigan, right back at you. Here is a pass to Perry. He'll do a mid-range jump shot is good for the Wolverines. Here is a 3 for Eastern Michigan is also good. It's a 2-point game. Harris with a crossover behind the back shot misses. Gibson the rebound and puts it up and in for Michigan. We're tied here. Pass down low. That shot's blocked by Anthony Wright. Here goes the Wolverines on the break. No one steps in front of Wright as the easy layup is good for him as well. It's a 2-point Wolverines lead. That's a 3 is good by the Eagles of Eastern Michigan. 1-point lead for him. Here's a shot by Harris is good. Here Eastern Michigan goes. That's a step back 3 is off the mark. Offensive rebound goes, misses, gets it again, and it is good. So 1-point lead. Harris crossing over. He goes all the way for the layup. It is good. With the shot clock running down, the shot at the buzzer is good for Eastern. It's a tie game, final seconds of the first half. That's an easy shot by Eastern Michigan. With the final seconds underway, there is a quick prayer. It is off the mark, as Eastern Michigan will be leading the number 3 seeded Michigan Wolverines at halftime. As we have had a great first half of play, as we can't wait for the second half, but for now, we'll send it to the guys in the studio for the halftime show as Eastern Michigan leads 25-23. Here we are at the start of the second half between Eastern Michigan and the Michigan Wolverines. It is a 2-point game. Manny Harris has 10 points. Sims has 4 rebounds, and of course Harris with 2 assists. The loser of this game will be eliminated from the NCAA tournament, as that is a quick 3 by Eastern Michigan, as they now have a 5-point lead over the Michigan Wolverines. Here's Manny crossing guys over. Set back, will shoot a tough shot there. It's off the mark. Here's Lucas Perry and Sims with it. Lucas Perry will try a three. Shot misses. Offensive rebound right gets blocked on the play as Eastern Michigan saves it. Here they go on the fast break. Is number 12 the offside was good as they take a bigger lead. Passing it down low. That shot is good and they lead by 9. Michigan down by 8. Pass to Perry, pump fakes it. Sims with the screen. Perry for 3. Bingo from downtown is Lucas Perry. It's a 5-point Michigan lead. Here's Eastern Michigan on the flush as they lead by 7. Michigan down by 7. Pass over. Lucas Perry wide open in the corner is good from 3. It's a 4-point lead. There is Eastern Michigan using glass and getting the tough shot to go. Here is a 3 is good by Eastern Michigan as they are up by 9. What a terrible start to the second half for Michigan. Sims will go all the way for the layup is good. That's going to be tipped in a steal. Here's Eastern Michigan on the break. The pass over with the flush as they are up by 11. Here is Harris. Pass up to Perry. Perry's going. He's going to pass it over to Gibson as the shot's good. Here's Perry, pass over to Harris, is fouled and 1. Here's Perry, pass over to Sims. The Sims layup is up and it is good. Here's Sims passing it over. Lucas Perry for 3 is good from downtown. Here's Manny with it, crossing over. A tough shot there, misses. Gibson with the rebound and flushes it home as we're tied. Tie game here. Tough shot by Eastern Michigan is good. Here's Manny. A tough shot by him. A lot of contact in the tough finish. It's a tie game. Here's Anthony Wright. The layup is good for Michigan. Here they go. The tough shot there is good as we're all tied up. With 2 minutes to go. Manny, the tough shot is good for the layup. Here, passing it in the corner for 3 is good for Eastern Michigan. It's a 1-point game. Harris with a crossover will go all the way for the layup. It is good as they lead. Under a minute to go. Crossover. Harris is good as the lead is up to 3 for Michigan. It's a 3-point lead by him. Eastern Michigan needs something. Here's number 12. Passing it tipped. Shots up and good. Eastern Michigan is now down by 1. Under 20 seconds, that ball's tipped and shot is up and good as Eastern Michigan scores as they take the 1-point lead over Michigan with 14.4 seconds to go. 14 seconds, Michigan needs something. Down by a point as they get stolen. No, he gets it right back as Gibson. Pass over the right. He gets tipped and that ball is going to be Michigan's ball with 2.8 seconds to go. Wow, what a time to watch as it is coming down to the final seconds. Here we'll see it. Pass to Harris. Harris shot for the win. No good. As Michigan will be upset against the Eastern Michigan Eagles. As what a disappointing loss for the Michigan Wolverines. As Eastern Michigan will advance to the second round of the NCAA tournament. Michigan, a disappointing loss as the player of the game for Michigan is Deshaun Sims with 6 rebounds and 5 blocks. This will be Michigan's 3rd and final straight loss of the season. A disappointing loss for them as we'll see them hang their heads and lose as Eastern Michigan will have to wait the winner of Butler and Washington State. As what an upset. Here in the first round, Michigan, the 3 seed, goes down to the 14 seed, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. What a game. What a game. As the final score, Eastern Michigan 57, Michigan 56. Wow, guys. Wow, that, man, we just lost 3 straight games. To end our season, we lost in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Zach Gibson, he had 6 points. He was 3 for 3 from the field. Sims, 6 points. He was 3 for 5. I didn't use Wright much. He had 6 points. He had 3 turnovers as well. 5 blocks, by the way, for Sims too. Wow, this It's tough. Those three only combined for 18. Perry, 17.6 for 16 from the field, 5 for 14 from 3. Manny Harris, 21 points, 9 for 17 from the field, and of course, no bench. Here's their guys. 2 for 11, he had 8 points, he has 3 for 6. 2 points, 1 for 1, 10 for 11 from the field. Wow, that's efficient. Tough to do that when he had 23 points, 14 points for him, 6 for 11. And they had about, looks like 6 points at least off the bench. So, wow, guys, that is tough. Tough way to end our season. So we're going to go ahead and simulate, and we're going to see exactly who won our region, who went to the Final Four, and who won the NCAA tournament for the 2009-2010 season. Disappointing loss. I'll talk a lot more in our off-season video. But man, guys, that is disappointing. What, man. It's a couple days later after I played this game, and I'm still upset, guys. And wow, man, that's tough, man. Wow. But let's go ahead and not try to get too sad, and let's try to see who exactly won everything. So looking ahead at us, of course, Eastern Michigan. Okay, they went to the second. Oh, okay, they lost to UNC. Okay, so they went all the way to the Sweet 16, and then Kansas beat UNC. Oh my gosh, they beat these dudes by 62 points. Holy smokes, I'm glad I didn't play Kansas and got obliterated like they did. So any other crazy games to look for? Okay, Gonzaga beat Oregon, and looks like they advanced. Okay, we got Duke looking like they went all the way to the Elite Eight. Michigan State, oh, here they are. That's different than MSU. Michigan State went to the Sweet 16 and went to the Elite 8 as well. And wow, they got the break speed off of them by Duke by 40. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. Texas went all the way to the Elite 8 as well. Georgetown went to the Elite 8, or excuse me, the Sweet 16. Wow, OSU. Okay, that's a bug that's in this game, is every time sometimes when you click on something, it messes up and goes back to your stats or something. I don't know why, so we'll just go ahead and continue on with that. Okay, they beat Kentucky by 4. Wow, that's a close game. Holy smokes. So, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Villanova, they went to the Elite 8 too. They played West Virginia, one of the most overrated teams in this game by far. So, wow, that's crazy. So, I guess it's about to be time. I just want to see how far Ohio State went. Purdue lost. Wow, Purdue lost in the second round to Wake Forest. You lost in the Sweet 16. That's crazy. But I think it's time to check out. Yeah, there's West Virginia. That's crazy. Okay, let's look at the Final Four. Kansas beat Villanova, and Texas beat Duke. And Texas is the tournament champions for the NCAA. That is crazy. What a time to be alive. So that is complete. So I'm going to talk a little bit real quick about next video. Next video, I'm going to be doing a top 10. It will be the top 10 or so plays of the season. If you want to see kind of what I do, look at some of my Madden or college football series, and I will go ahead and post that. It's only going to be the top 10 videos or top 10 plays of the edited videos I did. So starting from Illinois and on forward. I know I have a lot of stuff after that I could have done, but I will just have to watch 30 minutes of gameplay, and that's quite a bit of stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out Friday's video for the top 10 plays of the entire season. And then coming up on Monday, which would be the only video of that week for college basketball, will be the off season that I will end up doing. And we'll see what kind of recruits we have upcoming. We could try to see if Manny Harris ends up staying or leaving. And of course, we'll say goodbye to the Sean Sims and Zach Gibson. So that's the only video coming out for college basketball series next week is on Monday. So hope you guys do enjoy, as the week after that next upcoming Monday, we'll start season 2 of this. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.